What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Pokey Office. My name is Colin. 'Tis the season to look into predictions for the future. 2025 is right around the corner. We're in the holiday season of 2024, so Merry Christmas. Hope you and your family are doing fantastic. And I'm excited, scared, hesitant, but excited about 2025 in the Pokemon space. So I have 4 predictions to talk about. We're going to look at things that are going to happen. We're going to look at things that have happened in the past and then kind of maybe foreshadow that to see if that may be just like a recycling of what does happen, if that makes any sense. Sorry to be so vague. But here's my first one. Prismatic Evolution comes out January 17th. Terastal Festival has been out for a few weeks now, and I don't have any problem saying it now. I've opened enough of it. Terastal Festival is easily one of the most fun times I've ever had opening Pokemon cards. And it's funny to say, but there's some sort of like nostalgia of go back 3 years. Evolving Skies was in the market, and it's like, man, I want to pull some Evolution alt arts. This is awesome. And it's nostalgic in the sense that now we have Terastal Festival, and I want to pull some Evolution alt arts. Seems ridiculous to say nostalgic in just a 3-year period of time, but it is. Like, this is the next Evolving Skies. Whether the prices hold up or not, it's the same feeling for me, where it's just the chase of Evolutions, the chase for Umbreon, and I am totally here for it. It is so fun. Plus, you have the Master Balls and the Pokeballs. That is totally epic. What I'm trying to go towards, though, is that Prismatic Evolution, with all this hype towards it, knowing how good Terastal Festival is, and knowing already the low allocations for Prismatic Evolution, it's going to be extremely hard to come by. And some of you are saying that, yeah, they're going to reprint it, and yes, it's spread out over a long release period. Like, there's going to be new products a couple months from now, and probably a new product in a year from now, and maybe there's going to be a Costco drop of it. Yeah, I don't doubt it at all. They should print the crap out of this set. But currently, the way things are going, like me as a new store with distributor access, I'm not expecting to get any allocation for Prismatic Evolution. If I do, that is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get some, but I don't think I'm going to. And even the relationships I've made in the hobby where people I've bought from often, I do have good relationships with them. These stores, whether you like it or not, they're seeing this opportunity to finally make a lot of money. So I don't know if they're going to give Colin, me, the Pokey Office, product like they usually do with other product either. I'm not sure. I hope they do. I hope I've built good enough relationships with them. But Prismatic Evolutions, this is the prediction, is going to be extremely hard to find. And here's where I need to plug in Poke Notify, because I actually got a little bit into a drop today, just before recording this video. It dropped Walmart.ca, so the Canadian version, dropped some Prismatic Evolution Elite Trainer boxes, and I actually happened to get a few, all because of Poke Notify. So let's check this out. All right, here it is, Poke Notify, and right now I am on the Prismatic Scarlet and Violet Canada monitor. It dings me every time it finds something, but just this morning, Walmart stocked up on some Elite Trainer boxes, and then there was the 2-pack blisters, and then there was the surprise box. There's a few other drops too. Elite Trainer box again, the binder collection, and the poster collection, and Elite Trainer boxes. So it was like kind of a mad dash to go get it, but I was able to secure a few Elite Trainer boxes. And Poke Notify has these monitors for all different stuff. You can do it for countries, you can do it for specific stores, you can do it for specific product. It is really neat and really good if you are looking to get your hands on some new drops of product in the Pokemon market. If you want to join Poke Notify, costs I think $7.99 per month. You get a couple days free trial, and if you use the code PokeOffice_25, you get 25% off your first month. So you could give it a try. The link is down below in the description. Prismatic Evolution is seriously just going to rip. It is. It's so fun. I think there's going to continue to be a lot of hype for it. I mean, my one hesitation towards it is at what price point in Prismatic Evolution for a pack are people going to say, that's too expensive, I'd rather open Terastal Festival. Where are those two things going to balance? Because historically, especially recently, Japanese Pokemon have been, we're going to print this thing to demand, and they're pretty quick to turn on the printers and get more into the market to flood the market so it doesn't get overhyped. English printers, we haven't seen that recently, where they just print a ton of it. So what price point does that scale start to balance out? Even though I like English cards better, it's way more bang for my buck to open Japanese Pokemon cards with Terastal Festival. That's where I think the market is going to get really, really interesting. But my first prediction was Terastal Festival, it's not a shocker, is going to be extremely hard to find, and the hype is actually, it's there. It's not fake. The hype is real. Okay? Prediction number 2 also comes with a upcoming product, which is the Blooming Waters Scarlet and Violet 151 product that releases in February. Okay, this may be the best deal on 151 packs we've seen yet. I think MSRP in US dollars is $55.99. Comes with 12 packs, so you're getting packs of 151 for as cheap as I've ever seen them. There is, I think, a confirmed item number at Costco for this product. So we're going to see this product at Costco. And that doesn't mean we're not going to see it elsewhere. But that's interesting because think back to like a month ago, Costco, we had videos and memes of people fighting over the Costco 151 mini tins. It was just a mad dash on Instagram and TikTok to go fight for 1 or 10 packs of 151. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So my prediction is these are also going to be fought over. They are. But the secondary prediction is that these Blooming Waters boxes, there's going to be opportunities. If you can find some, if you can get your hands on some, I mean, this is really good. My other prediction for 151 is that I don't think this Blooming Waters thing is going to bring the prices down whatsoever. There is still so much anticipation and hype just all around in the Pokemon space, but for 151 specifically, we've seen the Charizard, we've seen the Blastoise, the Venusaur, the Zapdos, the Alakazam. All of the Pokemon special illustration rares are up. The Charmander illustration rare is up. The Elite Trainer boxes, the Ultra Premium collections are through the roof in value. There's a hunger to open more 151 as more and more people flood into the hobby. So even with this Blooming Waters box, I don't think the price per booster pack is going to go down because we're going to see scalpers scalp it. We're going to see stores buy out stuff. And we're going to see this, hey, I have this opportunity to buy Blooming Waters packs for cheap and then double or triple my money overnight. It's this rude way of doing business, which sucks for us who like opening Pokemon cards, who sucks for us who like collecting Pokemon cards. But if you're an investor, I do understand, like, this is a quick cash grab where I go spend $5,000 on this stuff and I sell it for $10,000 tomorrow. Like, I understand. Money talks. I understand it. I don't necessarily even like it, but I do appreciate the hustle. It is a hustle. And there's opportunities ripe, which is kind of the overarching prediction for 2025 for me. There is opportunities to make a lot of money in Pokemon. There's also a lot of opportunities to lose a lot of money in Pokemon because if you start buying really high, well, then maybe things aren't going to go very well. They reprint it and you lose out on value if you overextend yourself. But if you buy things really low as this Blooming Waters things comes out, you can literally flip your product within a week pretty easily and make a lot of money. So it's going to be a bumpy road. That is the overarching prediction. 2025 is going to be a fun but bumpy road in the Pokemon investing space. Prediction number 3 is with this Journey Together, battle partners, and Glory of Team Rocket sets coming. I've already seen some stuff with the new leaks of the Iona cards. I'm not going to show them here because if you haven't seen them yet and you don't want to, you don't need to see them here. But there's some couple leaks from Battle Partners, and I personally think they're really cool. However, with the Iono Belly Bolt special illustration rare that was leaked, I was like, really? I love the artwork, don't get me wrong, but there's got to be better chase cards than an Iono Belly Bolt combo. There's gots to be, right? And then the Glory of Team Rocket. Like, I have such high expectations for these sets, which maybe is a bad thing, because if you go in with high expectations, it's easy to be disappointed. Whereas if you go in with low expectations, it's hard to be disappointed. So my prediction is that I think there's going to be a lot of disappointed people in 2025, because right now, here's where we're at. 151 did not disappoint. Surging Sparks, to me, the prices disappoint a little bit, but Surging Sparks did not disappoint. It's a really, really fun set. And now Terastal Festival into Prismatic Evolutions did not disappoint. Like, we are running on an emotional high in the Pokemon space. I am just loving life. I love opening Pokemon cards right now. I love talking about Pokemon cards right now. Are we going to be disappointed when one of these upcoming sets comes out and it's like, they really missed the mark on that one? I seriously hope they don't, because I am hyped for Battle Partners, Journey Together, Glory of Team Rocket, and moving forward. Like, I really, really hope we're not disappointed, but because my expectations are so high, I probably should set my expectations a little bit better. I really hope that's not the case. And last prediction, the thing that's crazy here is that we're going to see the end of Scarlet and Violet era, maybe in 2025, but most certainly early 2026. And that means there's going to be new eras, probably a new Pokemons. There's probably going to be, I don't know, when's the last time we saw a new era, Scarlet and Violet era, which was already 2 years ago. And each era kind of lasts for 3 years. And in recent memory, let's just think about this. Sun and Moon, lots of the best sets were right at the end. Unified Minds, Unbroken Bonds, Cosmic Eclipse, Hidden Fates. Sword and Shield era, one could argue that actually the best sets were in the middle. Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, Fusion Strike. But there's a lot of love towards the Final Four as well. Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith even. So we're in the final year of Scarlet and Violet era if they continue on with this 3-year, 12 main set cycle. I think we could see some really, truly amazing stuff. And that's where my whole mindset is in the Pokemon investing space right now. It's going to be bumpy. There's going to be lots of scalping. But at the same time, for collecting specifically and just being part of the Pokemon hobby, can it get any better? I think 2025, the hype is just starting. The bull market is just starting. So it's going to be bumpy, but it's going up, because I just don't see another way. I feel like Pokemon is playing their cards extremely well right now, and I'm really excited about it. I didn't even talk about the black and white set coming up. Like, there's some good stuff happening in 2025, and I'm really excited about it. Hopefully this wasn't just a hype show. Hopefully you enjoyed my rant talking about things, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. What are you excited? Do you have predictions about 2025? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Are your expectations through the roof like mine are? Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with another video soon. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace out.